All right, angelic messages for the week ahead. Well, this is actually a continuation of the last video, the light body reading. Some of you guys were grounding into the 60 core because of basically chaos, just not wanting to be in the 3D, feeling a lot of doubt and fear in the 5D, actually 5D system. So you're grounding in the 60, it's more comfortable, it's what you're used to, it's probably where your soul is a 60 being here. But you need to ground in the 5D to do the work to actually clear everything to move into the 60 to build that up so you can embody it here. It's a every time you incarnate, basically you kind of have to rebuild these light bodies so that you can embody it, because we go through the phase of forgetting and then we have to remember, rebuild it. And it's a lot easier obviously once you've already built it, but they are saying that you need to stop grounding into the 60 core. You can start working on it, but your primary grounding core needs to be into the 5D. And this is actually destabilizing your frequency a little bit. And there's also this movement, a shape-shifting movement into 60 and 5D, 60, 5D, 60, 5D, this back and forth, instead of a gradual progression of frequencies that is much more stable, okay? So you guys can work with the Star Crafting class, episode 11, frequency shifting, shape shifting, and mind movement. And this will actually help you to move into and out of the densities. So if you're uncomfortable moving into 5D and 60 feels a lot more comfortable, work on these shape-shifting exercises, because you can pull the energies from there that feel safe and comfortable and move into 5D in a more creative way, and that will help you to ground there. It doesn't need to be so harsh or hard on your system. And 5D shouldn't be harsh or hard on your system, but you guys are obviously really high vibrational beings. But you need to do the progressive steps to raise your frequency. Otherwise, there's instability in the field, which we don't want, okay? So we need to come back into 5D and stabilize that there. But if you learn about shape-shifting, that might help you to move into and out of these higher densities, still stay grounded in the 5D, but you do that much more smoothly, okay? Then we have the angels. There's some messages and communication coming in from the angelic realm. So just stay open to that. A practice you could work on to receive these messages is Zai, part of the Kujikiri, and that will help you just to get into that space of inner peace so you can hear these messages. Then we have this message from Procyon. And there is illumination here and a grounding of solar energy. And so we're working with both celestial, solar, and earth-based energies here. This could be directly UV rays, it could be solar body activation, or it could be illumination. But they're wanting you to work with the emerald flame to help harmonize and integrate these solar and celestial energies. They're more solar, I would say. I guess they could be considered the same thing, but so work with the emerald flame as well as the emerald ray and the earth star, and just visualizing the emerald ray. There's a meditation in the space called the emerald flame that you can work with, and that will help you to integrate these really strong solar energies that are coming into the planet. And so this weekend there was like 3 major solar events coming in. I don't know exactly what they were, but a lot of really high frequency energy, plasmic energy hitting directly hitting the planet. And so if you're feeling the effects of these this weekend, you're being asked to work with the emerald flame, and this will help stabilize and also transmute, integrate, and help your body adjust to these energies that are coming in, okay? Then we have the 12D light body. This has come up a lot recently. So if you have not done this, or you feel like you need to redo this, that's being recommended. It's also working on strengthening the Antakarana. Some of you guys are aligned with the 6th density now. So this is what I was talking about before. So you're already aligned with this energy. This feels really comfortable to you, but you need to stabilize the 5D first, do the work to raise the frequency, otherwise this will become unstable. And that's where this strength is coming in, okay? 12D light body needs to be activated for you to stabilize higher frequencies, and it also helps you to work through the 5D system consistently and work towards building the 6D system, okay? And this is where the strength comes in, is doing the work that you need to get there, okay? And so you really need to be working with divine will instead of ego will, because the jump into 60 is actually ego will. I'm comfortable here. This is where I belong. This is who I am, which it is, but you haven't done the work on this plane. So we need to do the work here, and then we can move into 60 and build that up, okay? And the divine will within you is saying, do it the right way, because otherwise it will be unstable, okay? So that is it for this week. I hope you have a great one, and we'll see you next week.